Hi, this is Dan Bedandi for the InfoWars Nightly News, and this is a weekly recap of our top headline news. First, we got a bioethicist argue for the right to seize newborns' blood and global database. Now, folks, Alex Jones has been telling you for years the hospitals have been taking your child's DNA from 1965 till now without parental consent nor knowledge. What they do is they prick the heel of the child with a lancet, and then they put blood dabs on this card that goes into a government database. And I think this is evasion of privacy, evasion of all human rights, if you ask me. And another headline news, just in time for Christmas, a controversial breastfeeding doll. This is disgusting, folks. And it says, move over, Bobby and Betsy, Wetsy. There's a new doll in town, the breast milk baby wearing a pastel pink onesie and the little knit cap. It's cute, cuddly, and a huge hit in Europe. But American retailers are having a hard time warming up to the doll that burps, cries, and makes suckling noises when held up to the breast of the little girls. Now, folks, can you imagine you walk into a mall, a shopping center, even the beach, and this little girl, innocent that she is, she lifts up her shirt and puts her doll to her nipple? I mean, this is pure pedophilia, folks. This is disgusting. I mean, if any parent out there to get your daughter that doll, I mean, you need psychological help. You are seeing right now in history the sexual exploitation of young children. I mean, this goes on to pedophilia, dolls, as you just seen as toys, video games, and so on. Even that disgusting trash bag show called Toddlers and Tiaras. How they sexually exploit little girls. It is badly disgusting, folks. And speaking of disgusting, big sister Janet Napolitano to monitor Facebook, Twitter for bioterrorism and pandemics. That's right, Homeland Security wants to know if you have a bad cough. And the Department of Homeland Security says that it plans to monitor your personal Facebook status, updates, and Twitter posts, claiming that evidence of bioterrorism attacks and pandemic virus outbreaks could be contained within them. So, folks, again, more intrusion of your rights. This is a direct Fourth Amendment violation, folks. No warrant. They're going to go into your Facebooks, as they openly claimed before, that they're monitoring all your social networks. And those for you who live in San Diego, you could get up to 6 years in jail for washing your car or not picking up your dog's poop. This is reported from Infowars.com. San Diego residents face 6 years in prison for washing their car. A new environmental water rules enforced by Citizen Snitch program. That's right, folks, another Citizen Snitch program. As you're seeing with the iPhones, they have the Patriot app and so on to snitch on your neighbors. They're turning the American people into the citizen spy. And the article goes on to say that San Diego citizens could face 6 years in prison and fines up to $100,000 for washing their car in the driveway or failing to pick up the poop from the dog under new EPA mandate environmental regulations related to water quality. Now, as you scroll through the article, you're going to see right here, the regulations will be enforced with the aid of a 24-hour snitch line. That's right, snitch line, which residents of San Diego, South Orange, and Southwest Riverside counties can use to report on their neighbors for violating the new code. Again, a 24-hour snitch line, and report your neighbor, because you're supposed to spy on your neighbors, folks. It is ethical. It is your duty as a citizen in the New World Order to spy on your neighbors. You see suspicious activity, you see something, you say something. Now moving on to the economy, gun stores report 400% surge in sales after Obama re-election. Now, we've been telling you folks that the sales of guns have been going through the roof. Obama and the UN want your guns. Obama wins another 4 years. Guess what? He's coming after your guns, as openly stated in one of his debates. The nation is now coming together. We have petitions going all over the country now from all 50 states, reports the Examiner.com. Petition to secede from the Union hits 50 states. GOP governors disagree. We're not seceding from the United States. We're seceding from the New World Order. And as Alex Jones has openly called, a revolution against the New World Order. And people, we need to get more and more people together. We need to make this viral. We need to sign more petitions and let the globalists know we are not going to take it no more. We're going to stand up against your tyranny and we're going to defeat you. You know, our cards are all on the table now. We're going to push stronger, faster, harder than we ever did. And Infowars.com, and this is the message to you, all you corrupt scum who serve the New World Order. We are coming for you. That's right, we are declaring an information war against you, the elite. And we are going to defeat you. And I am sick of it. I'm sick of the New World Order, you know, trying to take our guns, restricting our freedom of speech, conditioning our kids in the schools to say, you can't say that, you can't wear that. You know, it is disgusting, folks. And you know what? They say you can't build that either. But, folks, we need to take our country back. We need to revisit the founding fathers of who they were. We need to revisit who the people were back in the 1700s, 1773, 1774, 75, and 76. That's the attitude. The spirit of 1776, folks, that's the spirit you need. You need to swallow your conservative pride. You need to swallow your liberal pride, because we need to come together as one. Never mind your political parties, folks. We need to come together as one. I don't care if you're an Obama supporter or Mitt Romney supporter, whatever. You need to drop that. Come together in the spirit of 1776. We need to take back our country, take back our liberties, and kick the UN out. It's like, you know what? We're not going to, leave the Union. We're not opting out. We're kicking you out. Bottom line, we're sick of it. The people are sick of it. We got over 1 million people on the petition now. This is on record. Over 1 million people have signed a petition, and it's grown stronger and faster. And the mainstream media is ignoring this. They're putting this off as a side issue. But, folks, this is getting huge. And now what the mainstream media is doing is they're telling people, if you write your name on a petition, guess what? You're a racist. They don't have the race card on you to say you're a racist, even though you could be black, because there's tons of black people who signed that petition. You could be Puerto Rican, Spanish, white, whatever. Guess what? You're a racist. This is from mainstream media. You know, folks, we need to stand up against this. We need to stop this, okay? We need to say, you know what? Never mind the racist stuff. We're going to take our country back. Thomas Jefferson said, every generation needs a revolution. And this is the time, folks. This is the time, and the time is now. It's either go with the New World Order or build a new republic. And we are not, again, we are not calling for a violent revolution. We are calling for an information revolution, an information war against the globalists. And this is Dan Bedandi reporting for the InfoWars Nightly News.